Warning: the latest tech gadgets inspired by the Numbat could be doing more harm to our planet than you think. This isn't just a casual observation, it's a wake-up call. You rely on your phone, tablet, or smartwatch daily. It feels harmless, right? But beneath that sleek exterior lays a hidden cost. What if these Numbat-inspired designs are contributing to environmental destruction you've never considered? Picture this: you're enjoying nature, and you pull out your shiny gadget. It looks amazing, but have you thought about what happens when it breaks? Or the resources consumed to create it in the first place? The materials, the energy, the waste. These are the alarming realities behind that polished surface. Most people overlook the connection, thinking it's just a device. However, every Numbat-inspired gadget carries an ecological footprint that threatens the very species it draws inspiration from. Here's the stark truth: the Numbat is endangered. So, as you swipe through your notifications, remember the irony: your tech may be linked to a creature whose habitat is vanishing. Each scroll through social media feels rewarding, but with every like, consider the resources that powered your device, your sources that could have supported the very creatures that inspire it. The tech industry often obscures these harsh realities behind flashy marketing. What about the rare minerals mined for our devices? The pollution generated in the process? These are hidden costs we rarely confront. You might feel a pang of guilt as you reflect on this, but it's not too late to act. You can choose sustainable options, support eco-conscious companies, or recycle your devices to make a difference. Before you click away, remember, each time you upgrade or buy a new gadget, think about its impact. It's not just about you, it's about finding a balance we all need to achieve. So, what's the takeaway? While Numbat-inspired tech can be innovative, it's our responsibility to demand more from the companies behind them. Let's be the generation that cares not just about our devices, but about the planet we share. If you're ready to rethink your tech choices, take a moment to reflect. Your next decision could be crucial. Let's change the narrative together. Imagine a world where your favorite tech gadgets are quietly fueling a hidden crisis. Sounds hard to believe, right? But what if I told you that the latest Numbat-inspired devices, while innovative, come with an uncomfortable truth we can't ignore? You might see these gadgets as harmless, designed to enhance our lives. However, behind their sleek designs lies a shocking reality: the technology we love could be contributing to environmental degradation, something most of us don't even realize. Think about it: every time you upgrade to the latest gadget, what are you really signing up for? It's not just about new features or aesthetics, it's about the health of our planet. Many of these Numbat-inspired innovations depend heavily on rare materials and unsustainable production methods. Picture holding a device that's marketed as eco-friendly, only to learn that its production has devastated entire ecosystems. This isn't just a theory, it's happening right now, affecting the habitats we cherish. The Numbat, with its unique traits, symbolizes resilience. But can we say the same for the technology inspired by it? The irony is unsettling. We're drawn to these gadgets, believing they are paving the way for a greener future, while unknowingly supporting practices that harm wildlife and natural resources. Consider your daily routine. That sleek smartwatch on your wrist, the wireless earbuds in your ears. Each one is part of a supply chain that often overlooks the planet. Every purchase is a vote for what we want, yet many of us are unaware of the consequences. As our reliance on these gadgets grows, the pressure on our environment intensifies. The demand for rare minerals leads to land and labor exploitation, perpetuating this cycle. But here's the good news: it's not too late to change the narrative. We can make conscious choices that prioritize sustainability. Imagine choosing gadgets that are genuinely eco-friendly, crafted with care for the planet. It takes effort, but the rewards could be monumental. Before you buy your next Numbat-inspired device, take a moment to consider the bigger picture. Ask yourself if what you are holding truly aligns with your values. As we reflect on our choices, let's strive for a balance between innovation and preservation. The future of our planet is intertwined with our tech habits, and the power to create change is in our hands. So next time you reach for that gadget, remember it's not just a device, it's a decision. Imagine a world where the gadgets you love are quietly harming the environment they were designed to protect. It sounds dramatic, right? But there's an uncomfortable truth lurking beneath the surface. Many of us embrace Numbat-inspired technology without considering its impact on our planet. It's easy to get swept away by the allure of new devices, oblivious to the hidden costs to our ecosystems. What if I told you that your next tech purchase could contribute to environmental harm in ways you never imagined? Let's consider the materials used in these gadgets. They often come from rare resources that require extensive mining. Picture a lush forest, home to countless species, being stripped bare for the metals that power our devices. This isn't just a statistic, it's happening right now. Then there's energy consumption. Every time you plug in your device, think about where that power comes from. Is it renewable, or is it contributing to fossil fuel emissions? The connection might seem distant, but each charge adds up. Imagine an entire city's worth of devices, all drawing energy and leaving their mark on our environment. And what about disposal? When these gadgets reach the end of their life cycle, many end up in landfills, leaching harmful chemicals into the soil. This isn't just about technology, it's about the legacy we leave behind. What message are we sending to future generations? Now, let's talk solutions. It's not enough to accept these realities. You can make conscious choices about what you buy. Seek out brands that prioritize sustainability and ethical sourcing. Consider opting for refurbished devices or supporting companies that take responsibility for their products. The key here is awareness.